Asphalt Princess is a double-hulled tanker used to transport bitumen and asphalt. She is currently operated by Asphalt Princess Shipping. The ship was launched on the 19th of December 1975 and completed in 1976 by Interlochen Glommen of Fredrikstad, Norway. Initially named Joasla, the vessel was sold in 1979 and renamed Orinoco, then again in 1981 to Rio Orinoco. As Rio Orinoco, the vessel went aground on Anticosti Island in the Gulf of St. Lawrence in October 1990 and spilled 200 metric tons of oil into the Gulf before being freed. The ship was acquired by Groupe Desgaines following this and renamed Thalassa Desgaines. While in service with Groupe Desgaines, the vessel suffered a fire and ran aground. Asphalt Princess Shipping purchased the ship in 2017. In August 2021, Asphalt Princess was widely reported in the international media as the target of a hijacking in the Gulf of Oman, 97 kilometers east of the port of Fujairah in the United Arab Emirates. The hijackers are allegedly backed by Iran. Ships nearby in the Gulf of Oman were advised to exercise extreme caution by the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations earlier in the day. The vessel is a double-hulled tanker used to transport bitumen and asphalt, which was originally measured in 1976 at 5,895 gross register tons and 9,748 dwt. Asphalt Princess is 134.6 meters and while operating on the St. Lawrence Seaway, had a midsummer draft of 7.9 meters with a depth of 9.78 meters. The tanker is powered by a 3,700 kilowatt or 67,259 barrels at a midsummer draft of 7.90 meters. The tanker was constructed by Interlochen Glommen at their yard in Fredrikstad, Norway with the yard number 189. The vessel's keel was laid down in May 1975 and the ship was launched on the 19th of December 1975. Named Joasla, the tanker was completed on the 8th of May 1976 and handed over to its owners, I.S. Joasla, and registered in Oslo, Norway. In 1978, ownership of the vessel was acquired by Bjørn Ruud Pedersen. In 1979, the vessel was acquired Bengt Andersson's Reverend Bureau, registered in Sweden and renamed Orinoco. In 1981, Horizon Development Corp Ltd purchased the ship, renamed it Rio Orinoco and registered the vessel in Limassol, Cyprus. On the 16th of October 1990, Rio Orinoco, with 9,080 metric tons of liquid asphalt aboard, ran aground on the south shore of Anticosti Island in the Gulf of St. Lawrence after developing engine problems on the 15th of October. The 21 crew members aboard attempted to refloat the vessel, but not before 200 tons of fuel oil spilled in the waters. Though initial reports claimed nothing had spilled, cleanup operations, coordinated by the Canadian Coast Guard, continued into November due to the remoteness of the island. On the 17th of October, the owners of the ship appointed salvors to remove the ship. The crew were evacuated and several attempts were made, but the ship was not freed, further damaging Rio Orinoco. On the 18th of November, issuers declared the vessel a total loss, and on the 21st of November, the owners formally abandoned the ship. Following this, the Canadian Coast Guard issued a contract proposal for salvors, deciding on Groupe Desgaines in mid-June 1991. Groupe Desgaines was successful in its efforts in freeing the ship on the 9th of August. As a salvage reward, the ship was acquired by Groupe Desgaines and taken to Mille Davy Shipbuilding in Lausanne, Quebec to be rebuilt. The vessel re-entered service in 1993 and made its first voyage as Thalassa Desgaines in 1994. The vessel remained in Groupe Desgaines service until 2017, transporting asphalt from Venezuela to ports along the Atlantic coast of North America. On the 13th of February 2010, while moored in Montreal, welding work sparked a small explosion and fire. The vessel's holds were empty at the time of the fire, which was quickly extinguished. One person was injured. On the 6th of January 2014, ice accumulation caused her to run aground on the St. Lawrence River, between Montreal and Trois-Rivières. On the 3rd of July 2015, Groupe Desgaines announced they would be replacing Thalassa Desgaines with a new vessel, powered by less polluting natural gas-fired engines. In 2017, the vessel was acquired by Asphalt Princess Shipping and renamed Asphalt Princess. At 14:18 Coordinated Universal Time on 3 August 2021. Watchkeepers at the United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations at 12:30 Coordinated Universal Time. At 4:44 Coordinated Universal Time. An update was released declaring the incident a potential hijacking, where a group of 8 or 9 armed individuals were believed to have boarded the vessel without authorization and ordered the ship to sail to Iran. On Twitter, Al Jazeera reported that the Iranian armed forces claimed to be providing assistance and security for merchant ships, and were ready to send relief units to the vessel. At 5:32 Coordinated Universal Time on 4 August, the UKMTO reported that the boarders had left the vessel and that the vessel was safe, signifying an end to the incident.